Hello everybody, this is Aquatami and we are back with The Sims 4 MEGAHOOD. Today we're with the Flex family in Harbor. What is the name of this town? Something Harbor. Oh, he laughed. David laughed. Anyway, Eco Living Land. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering the name of this neighborhood, but I do. Alright, so our family today is Marcus Flex. Marcus wants to have lots of friends. He is a team mascot level 3 in the athletic field. And he does work today from noon to 7. Now, he is married to Lavinia Chopra Flex. Now, he and Lavinia are social bunny friends, spouses, and good company. But it's very awkward. They drive each other crazy, but they drive each other crazy. If you look at their relationship, you'll see that it's not a good thing. It's very awkward. That is their relationship right now. It's very awkward. It is made even more awkward by the fact that the two of them had angry woohoo. Is that the way we're going to describe it? They had no pink for each other, but they had woohoo anyway. And Lavinia got pregnant again. So she is currently pregnant with their second child, her third child, but their second child together. So that makes it even more complicated. Now, Lavinia does not have a job. You know, she used to be mayor of Hempford-on-Bagley. But now she is unemployed. She just stays and takes care of little David. This is little David. And David is hungry. And David ages up in 4 days. Alright, Dad, if you're not doing anything, are you going to come pick him up? Are you going to come pick your son up? Is he... what? Reaper Rewards Week 1. Well, I didn't expect this to happen because I definitely hadn't updated my computer or anything. I didn't think it started for another couple of hours. Over the centuries, my memory has started to grow foggy. I've heard rumblings about a special dish called ambrosia that could jeopardize my job. Complete the assistant to the Grim Reaper and call away quests to help me understand it. Alright. Ask 3 Sims about ambrosia. Order a starter flower seed packet. Alright. Well, that's not what I was worried about. I was worried about this child getting fed. Could you feed your son? Don't just take him downstairs. No. Feed your son. Yeah, you can do this, Marcus. And Marcus and Lavinia are currently sleeping in separate beds. So... And that can't last forever. Because they're going to need this room for kids. So Lavinia needs to move back in with Marcus, but... What are you doing, Lavinia? Okay. Alright, does he need anything else? You need to use your diaper. And it's prank day. And there's 2 of these. Wait for the Ambrosia Society newsletter. Buy the gramophone. Ask the spirits about ambrosia. Oh dear. Okay. You go ahead and use your diaper, and then your dad can change you. Okay. And then Dad will change you. Change David's diaper. Okay. Wait for the Ambrosia Society newsletter. So we're going to get something in the mail. Ask 3 Sims about ambrosia. Order a starter flower seed packet. Okay. We'll get Lavinia to work on it. Now, are you tired? No, you're cold. You're freezing due to cold. Lavinia? Your son is freezing. We don't have a thermostat. Hold on. I got this. Why do we have... Why are all these in my inventory and not set out? Okay. Anyway, what was I going in here for? Thermometer. A thermostat. They do not have enough for a burglar alarm. Alright, Lavinia, I need you to come over here and turn the heat on. And then you can go to the bathroom. Mark, why does every time somebody... Well, I would change out your trash can, but I can't afford to. So, we're going to have to stick with that one. He's fine. He's just a little cold. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're just... Okay. Let's see. Your energy is down. Is there anybody around this neighborhood? Please don't go empty that trash can. I do like this, the way we fixed up this neighborhood. There's nobody around for me to ask about Grim Reaper stuff. Why are you bringing the baby downstairs? You have to use the bathroom. Why did you bring the baby? Alright. You know, you do you. You do you. I mean, it's not like no parent has ever done that before, because parents have done that before. But, you know, usually if you have an option, you don't do that. You gonna put the baby down? Alright, how much stuff do you know, David? You know nothing. You don't know how to grab, you don't know how to lift your head. You do know how to laugh. So you're very social. You're up to laughing. But you don't know, you have no motor and no fine motor. Alright, you've got work later. What are you gonna do? Tummy time together. That's fine. If you want to do that, go ahead. Now he's not gonna do it. Don't do sit-ups. Your energy is good. Do you want to do tummy time with the child? With your son? We can't do it. We have to pick him up. Pick him up. Put him down. Do a little tummy time with him. Lavinia, what the hell are you doing? Watching a cooking show for ideas. Alright. Well, I'm going to put this food in the fridge, if that's alright with you. But you're tired and you ought to get some rest. Because we need to go out later. You need some social too. Who are your friends? You know Yasmin, Eleanor. You have a lot of friends. You don't seem to get along with Rami. But the rest of them you're pretty good friends with. Okay. Well, you do that then. Did you tummy time with this child or not? Did I miss the whole thing? You're tired. You're hungry. Oh, it's okay, David. Oh, he's sleepy now. We'll let him sleep after this. Now she's gonna come upstairs and nap. Become disliked by Rami. I think you already are. He hadn't learned anything. You tummy timed him twice and he didn't learn anything? Alright, go night-night. Alright, you go and grab you something to eat. Oh, we could upgrade this crib. We're gonna need it. Go on to sleep. It's okay. Just fall asleep. There you go. You eat some... Are those gummy bear pancakes? Silly gummy bear pancakes. Alright. What time do you have work? 3 hours. And we need to either work on your what am I saying? We either need to... The flea market is available. Work on your charisma. Try to calm down. No, let's not try to calm down or anything. Let's just... practice a speech.
Bahana Waxwin, Zakini Rospa, Ma Spec, Jira, Farby Taxi Watsu, Hado, Bade, Quip's drift swing. And hey,
Okay. You need to read to a child for 2 hours, which you can't do yet. But if we sent you, if you had more energy, it would help. If we sent you to the, my mind, it just doesn't work sometimes. To the flea market, that's the word. We could ask 3 people. We could ask 3 people about ambrosia. I don't have the money to buy a seance table, I don't think. Oh, there's Katarina running by. Now there are people out and about. If you wake up, we could go ask some people about ambrosia. Friendly, cheerful introduction. Honey, aren't you a vampire? Like, aren't you a vampire? What are you doing out here in the sun?
Trangela shops him? Merno Limbic. Yay, woo, Creed. Kiabo.
Alright, let's ask about ambrosia. Ask about ambrosia. I've heard that you need to have mastered cooking and gourmet cooking skills. Of course you do, because we all know how to make ambrosia, which is why asking people about ambrosia doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because we know how to make ambrosia. Ask about ambrosia. Okay, you've earned enough event points to claim a reward. Go to the event UI to claim it. What is that gonna... Oh. So I don't have enough for that, but I have enough to claim this. Okay. Alright. Research ambrosia on the phone, tablet, or computer. So it's not just 2 things you want me to do, it's a series of things you want me to do. I don't think we have a computer, and we only have 1,100 simoleons. So... we could order a seed packet. How do we order a seed packet without buying a thing? No, we would have to... You might could do it on a computer, but I don't have a computer. Yeah, that's James Ward. Am I about to spend all of my money on a computer? to do a stupid event thing that I could do later with some other family. Yes. Yes, I am. Research ambrosia. Lavinia is on it. Go here. Research ambrosia. And then we'll see if you can order a seed packet. Order. Purchase seeds. Starter flowers. Oh, I've already researched. Plant a lily, plant a snapdragon. Oh, you gave me a special seed packet. And the baby has learned to grab. And I missed out on whatever that pop-up was about I have earned enough to do something, something. Something, something. Oh, what is this? Yeah, but what is it? Is it a toy? Original freezer bony. Original freezer bony. It's worth 75 simoleons. It's environment 3. And we'll set it on the desk. Now we need to plant some plants. Alright, how is the baby doing? The baby is hungry again. Okay. And how is Marcus doing? Marcus needs to go to work. Because I forgot he was supposed to go work at noon. And it's almost 1. You head out, Marcus. That's my bad. I wasn't paying enough attention to you. Oh, she's researching her ambrosia. Okay, Marcus is off to work. Does Marcus have a chance at getting promoted? Yes, yes he does, but we didn't work out. But he's confident. We'll tell him to work hard. Lavinia, could you hurry up? Your son is hungry. Oh, he's got a little puff tail. That's cool. And she's leaving again. Claimable. Where are you going? Now I said it was, I claimed it. I don't get it free. Is it in my inventory? No. Do I have to literally buy it? Buy the gramophone. But I have to buy it? I have 160 simoleons. I'm not sure what I feel about this. I want to do the things because that's, you know, me, an overachiever. That's what I am. 655 simoleons? I know it allows you to call Graham, but geez, we don't have the money for that unless we sell the computer that we just bought. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, this is not what you're doing. Your son needs to be fed. Go feed him. Go feed your son, and you can eat after. We can always sell our second bed. But then they would have to share our beds. Which they are friends, they're just not romantic interests. And I need to plant a lily and plant a snapdragon. Okay. And then I think David needs a diaper change. Talk over relationship fears with Marcus. Their marriage is in a rough space. I need to get them to be really good friends. And then see if I could get them to be romantically involved again. But I know I can get them to be good friends. That I know. And she needs to go to the bathroom. And the baby needs to go down for a nap. Why don't you put David to bed? We still haven't upgraded the crib, but I guess it'd just be like that. And we're going to go use the bathroom. My cat's going to try to interrupt. Alright, now you can come eat your cookie. Since that's what you want to do. But then we need to plant some flowers. Y'all could use the money anyway, to be honest. Is this your yard? Oh, it is. All this is your yard. Excellent. We can plant some flowers out here. It is winter though. Hopefully it'll let us plant. Why do I have... Alright, come out here. It's too cold to plant? Yeah, you can like Spirited Sam's. It's too cold to plant. So the only way I can plant is if I do it in the house. And to do that, I'd have to buy one of those plant things. 2 of them actually, because I need to plant a snapdragon and a lily. The mail is delivered. You did that, and now I have something. I'll just throw it in there. You can come and get the mail. Come on. You can do this, honey. Read the Ambrosia Society newsletter. I didn't know there was an Ambrosia Society. read. Ambrosia Society newsletter. Welcome to the latest series. Where we guide you through the process of cooking ambrosia. If you have a snapdragon planted, and then your next step is to work on your cooking and gardening skills. The best way to do this is to feed your garden and yourself. Okay, so they're going to want me to graft a flower to get the death. How is it you get the death flower? Is it a snapdragon? A snapdragon grafted onto a dragon fruit? Is that how you do it? I forget. Alright. Well, we are broke. We're so broke. Why are we oh so broke? Oh, I could sell this. Now we have monies. Let's buy one of these. What colors are we using? We got orange going on in here. That's kind of an orange. Not really, but kind of. So let's put a lily. And let's put a snapdragon. And let's come up here and plant them. How many levels up do you have to get, though, to graft? That's like level 4? 3? 3, 4? Which I guess is why they gave us a gardening book. Learn to plant stuff because I'm wacky. Wacky Daniel. And we can't water it. Alright. Well, first of all, you need to go eat again. And maybe something that's real food this time. Okay, so we planted. Now we need to research a plant. Well, let's claim a food book. Sure thing. Alright, Lavinia. Grab you some food. And then maybe you can have a nap. Oh, your husband is not in a great way. I wanted him to get promoted, but it's not looking like that's going to happen. What, Lavinia? What? We're doing our best. That's all we can do. Oh, she wants to hug someone from being gloomy. We could try to hug your husband when he comes home. You two do need to make up. You need to get your friendship on a steady, solid ground so that you can rebuild your romance, because you've got one kid and one on the way. Oh, I can't pick that up. You're gonna have to clean that up yourself because I can't pick it up. Alright, which thing do we need to... How much cooking do you have? You have level 8 cooking. But level 1 gardening. And you don't have any gourmet cooking. Alright. So the cooking book is not going to be helpful to us, but the gardening book will. Why don't we work on your cooking skill? No, we'll work on your gardening skill. Why don't you read this? Don't put the Don't you put that away. You're supposed to read. Read, read. Not put away. I mean, you're a stay-at-home mom. It wouldn't hurt for you to take up gardening. You can make some extra cash when it's not winter. Okay, Marcus brought home $273. He is home. He is tired. He is sore from work. And he has lemons, pears, and roses in his inventory. Not sure why. Also a book. Let's put that in there. Why don't you head to the bathroom, Marcus? Cook a recipe while level 3 or higher. We can do that. You going to bed? All right. Have a good night. I need you to get to level 2 so that you can research one of these plants when they grow. I'm not sure if you can research a dirt pile. Oh, now it's starting to grow. Yeah, you got to be level 2 gardening. And to do the plants, you've got to be... This is really not the best family to be trying to do this challenge thing with, because we're only going to play them 2 days and then we're going to flip to another family, you know? Okay, the baby is awake. He's a little hungry and he needs to use his diaper. Lavinia, have you made it to level 2 yet? No, not quite. Keep going. These are valuable skills. There you go. You reached level 2. And for right now, you can put the gardening book up. Let's go upstairs and take care of our son. And you, oh, you've already used your diaper. Never mind. Good going. You took care of that all on your own. All right. Marcus, it's 9:30. What are you... All right. Now change David's diaper. Whoa, whoa. That's not you, right? Oh. No, that's BJ Hood, whoever they are. Not worried about them. They might wind up, like, deleted anyway. They're just a townie. Yeah, they'll probably wind up deleted. So I'm not concerned. Alright, you're tired. Alright, put David back down because it's late. Then go use the bathroom. And then research the plant for Marcus. Don't do it. Marcus. David, just go to bed, babe. Just head to bed. Alright, Marcus. You need to do something for fun. You're gonna read the gardening book. Alright. I won't stop you. It's not what I would have chosen for you to do for fun, but, you know. You just go right ahead. We should probably put the cooking book in here. He can read that too if he wants. She doesn't need the cooking volume 1. I know you're tired. Just research that. And then you can head to bed. And you can get some sleep. Because you are tired. And you are pregnant. We're good friends with Victor, apparently. Okay, your fun is up. What time do you have work tomorrow? Sunday. You don't have work tomorrow. Okay, that is actually not bad. Because that means that I can have you two work on your relationship at some point. Hopefully, maybe, if we're lucky. Assistant to the group refer. Great. You've scratched the surface about ambrosia, but this is just the beginning. I need more details. Reward, event points, keep nurturing your garden. Oh, so I did the first one? Yeah, I did the second one. I haven't done the first one, but I've done the second one. Sure, let's go back. Okay, we got some earrings we can claim. Those are permanent. Points to claim reward. I don't know what that reward is. That reward. Okay. Oh, that's week 2. Oh, am I only going to be able to get one of these bunnies for each person? Because that'll be sad. I thought you, like, it was going to be something you found or something. So that, like, a lot of my Sims could get bunnies. Or is this all week 1? No, it's not all week 1. That's all the weeks. Okay, so we completed that one. We just haven't done a call away. Okay. You go to bed. You're still reading your gardening book. You're getting very tired, Marcus. I know, Marcus, I know. But you're getting very tired. You might want to eat, bathe, go to bed. Come in here and take a speedy shower. And then grab yourself something to eat. There you go. And then when you're through, you can go to bed. We do have the money to buy the gramophone. Okay, so we do have money to buy the gramophone. And then we're broke. And we need a seance table. Maybe that one. Because the wood matches the wood, sort of, kind of, a little bit. Alright, how much does a seance table cost? How do you spell seance? Is it under table or under study? It'd be under study? Maybe. If it is, I can't afford it. Food. No, it's not there. Not there either. Table. It's not a dining table though, it's a seance table. Alright, friend. Finish your burger. Thank you, Marcus, for cleaning it up. And then head upstairs and go to bed. Get you some sleep. Plank day was awful, which we could care less about. Oh, David's up. Honey, you're not hungry right now, so I'm not gonna get your mom up. So you're just gonna have to entertain yourself or go back to sleep. Oh, he learned a Bible. Very good. He's trying to get his mom's attention. Babble, babble, babble. But mom is sleeping. Now he is hungry. Alright, Mom, you're gonna have to get up. How rested are you, Lavinia? Not rested enough. But David's halfway down. Alright, Lavinia, let's get up. Let's feed David. I know you're hungry, but let's feed David first. He's learned a Bible while you were sleeping. Babies, they change so quickly. And And then you go ahead and use your diaper when you get a chance, and we'll get Mom to change your diaper and put you back down, or put you down here on this, and then maybe you can play or something.
No, Boba. Aw, no boo. Hooray. Aw. Gorba Baby.
What is it? Did he just, you, okay. We'll change David's diaper. I know, but
Aw. Ew. Annoying.
peeing on caregiver milestone. Love it when that happens. And let's put David down here. Let's go and grab some leftovers of some sort. And David can play with toys until you get tired. Yeah. She's very tense from underachieving. Fear of being cheated on. That's your only fear. But you think you're underachieving from a milestone reflection. What has Lavinia really done enough with her life? Well, it depends on how you look at it, really. Oh, we got toe and mouth milestone. Cool. Alright, Lavinia, why don't you come use the bathroom? Take yourself a shower. I don't know that we're going to be able to finish this one. We might have to do that with another family, which is going to be weird. Okay. You're sad and tired? Well, go on to bed, babe. You can go night-night. That's fine. Yeah, you just go on to bed. And then Marcus is almost rested, and you could come take no, you can go ahead and cook this meal. Let's see, cook has to be level 3 or higher. So we get to make I don't know what we want to make. Make some omelets. Make some omelets. And then we'll put them in the fridge. We've reached level 9 cooking. Very good. She has no gourmet cooking though.
Oh, please. Woohoo!
Oh well. We'll have to clean that.
Bravoda.
Why do people always run by your house? So weird. Here you go. Summon the Grim Reaper. Meet or socialize with the Grim Reaper. Well, he didn't seem to have come. So that's a little hard to do. Oh, he's outside. Friendly introduction. Come out here and give him a friendly introduction. What is this? Oh. Claim energized potion. And we got this reward has been claimed. Oh, we got that trait. Scare Seeker Lot Challenge. Lots with this challenge fill Sims with it. Eldritch excitement and attract other Sims looking for a ghostly good time. Alright. Now all I need is a seance table, and I don't know how to spell seance because I'm an idiot and spelling is very hard for me. Let's see if we can figure this out. Seance. Oh, okay. Alright. So let's go over here. Google is my friend. Say. Oh, it's 333. We're gonna put a seance table on the front porch. Do we have a... Oh, we can put a chair on it. Sure, why not? Alright. Now we need to ask the spirits about ambrosia. He's bored? You're bored? I'm doing you a favor and you're bored? I can't believe you. Acquired the medium skill.
Lippers bomba.
Did you do it? Keep working on your cooking and gardening skills. Ambrosia, will you share? This is sure to help you in your quest. Start growing your garden. Plant a snapdragon, apple tree, and cherry tree. And then we can claim this reward, whatever that is. And that is it for this week. So you can do this little quest thing in like an hour. But will next week be super hard because I'm with a different family? Possibly. Possibly. Hello, friends. I am back. I took a little break to eat some lunch. Had a nice salad. Feeling much better. And now we're going to carry on. What were we doing? Okay, we need to get you out of that chair. And then we're going to put this chair back. No, I don't want... I just want to take this chair and put it back on the dining room table. And we're going to get rid of our seance table. And hope that we don't need it again. Okay. Now, I think you need to go use the bathroom, my dude. Because I have some plans for you. Okay, you go on inside. The baby is okay. Not great, but okay. But he's quickly getting hungry. Where are you headed? Are you headed upstairs to check on him? She is. Alright, that's fine. We'll handle this first. Oh, Grim is on our computer. Now you gotta go ahead and feed him? Yeah, you go ahead and feed him. Marcus has come upstairs. Now, I do need you two to talk. Now, what is this called? Original freezer boning. Is this thing unlocked? Original freezer boning. It is unlocked. Okay, so I can just buy them. Okay, that's cool. Because I want to get a family that has all of them. Okay, so that won't be a problem at all. Good times. Good times are had. Alright, did you use your diaper? Does mom need to change your diaper? No, not right now. Alright, put David down. Come on, Lavinia. Put the baby down. Lavinia. Put the baby down. Very good. Marcus. Come try to make friends with your wife. I want you two to become friends. No. Be friends with your wife. If we can save this marriage, we're gonna try. And if we can't, then we'll do what we have to do. But the first step is to get the friendship up. And now they have a wholesome... Okay. If you say so. Keep going. You're friends, but now you're good friends. Very good. Keep talking.
Fipso.
Ah,
Nimutuni.
Okay.
swag.
We're good friends. We're talking.
You're in a Varu.
Okay, we're in good shape now. Friend-wise. Friend-wise, we're in good shape.
Tubaqua. Uraza.
But why are they still going?
Fipso. Nimutuni.
Okay, I don't know. Are they both all the way up? No, hers is not completely all the way up.
New Yapfanoi.
So that's why they're still going on, I think.
Fipso. Nibwag.
They're apologizing to each other. Lavinia has not been feeling very romantic lately. She's starting to feel kind of unflirty. Alright, she can be unflirty if she wants to be. That's fine. No, let's not chat with the Grim Reaper. Let's stop everything we're doing.
Watuni. Subsito.
And now they have the close dynamic. Now, can we affection, flirtation, can we compliment appearance?
Ooh.
Can we flirt? Can we blow a kiss?
Susu.
Chargo Munda.
No, no.
Yabi Horm. Yabi Horm.
Okay. Everything was going along so good, Lavinia. Why did you have to do that for? Everything was just moving along smoothly, and then you start yelling. But we have your friendship up. You go to the bathroom and then go get something to eat. All right? Okay, David, are you trying to go to sleep? You're just crying. Okay. All right, Dad, why don't you try to tummy time him? All right, Marcus, I know that didn't go quite the way we wanted it to, but we do have your friendship up. Sweetheart, I need you to stop crying. I need you to stop crying. I need you to stop crying and play with Daddy. Okay? Alright, Lavinia. Use the bathroom, grab some food, and then we'll get you some sleep, and then we'll try the romance option again later. I don't know why she went off the way she did, because we seemed to be going along smoothly for a second there. Oh, it's okay. I don't know how far he is. Oh, he's getting a milestone of some sort. Oh, he lifted his head. He is not very far into the process with tummy timing. But he lifted his head, so that's good. All right, Lavinia. No, Lavinia, I want you to go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Where are you going? All right, David. You're tired. All right. Put David to bed. Put David to bed. Put David to bed. Lavinia needs some rest. And these are your kids too, so soothed to sleep.
Getting a night by.
And then you can go and eat something. Oh, he put his toe in his mouth. Yeah, you go on to bed, babe. Eleanor and Lavinia just became good friends. He should go to sleep now. I could sell this gramophone. They have a radio. We only needed this to call the Grim Reaper. Wonder how much I could get if I sold it. $5.24. No, they don't look quite so broke. All right, let's look at your relationships. Your friendship failed too. I thought we had your friendship all the way up. And she just wrecked it with one comment. Oh, dear. They're wholesome and close, but they're not. I can't seem to pick that one up. Where are we going?
Sword. Call.
Are you making a drink at 2 in the afternoon? 2 o'clock on a Monday afternoon? Apparently. Apparently he needed a drink. All right, we also need to work on your charisma. We could get to know... We do have Alon over here. Have you met him? Why don't you come introduce yourself to him? I know you want to have a drink, but you don't need to just sit around drinking all day. Let's work on your aspiration. Lavinia, why are you awake? I'm pretty sure I told you to go to bed. Did the baby wake you up? Okay, how pregnant are you? 3rd trimester in 9 hours. All right. Let's try to make friends, and hopefully this will get our charisma up. Are you going to talk to him through the board? Oh, Sims. Why? What are you coming down to do? To dance. All right. That is fine. I'm a little upset with you for ruining all the work that I did with you and Marcus. You're unattracted to him? You're unattracted to him. You're close, you're wholesome. Amazing compatibility. But you're not attracted to him, and you are now unflirty. Is this working on your charisma any? Yeah, it is, but just not a lot. Up to 82, so he is getting his charisma up. Okay, could you clean this up? Happy and wholesome. Yeah, but you don't really have a wholesome dynamic. It's all a facade. It's a flimsy facade. And you want to have a child, which is going to happen. And you want to level up your charisma skill. Is he attracted to her? He is neutral. He is neutral.
Squarble tarpahe farbine. Oh, guapo. Orbitalk. New beam. Ifla. That's not. With what noise? Huh? Turapinoi. Takanoi. Yeah.
He still ain't got up to level 6 though. But he's at 83%. Alright, well he's working on that. And now you are having morning sickness and feeling gloomy and sad. And you want to talk over your relationship fears with Marcus. And the baby has used their diaper. Oh, dear. You have a great reputation. 84. You're so close.
New beam. Ifla. The son of Diola. Oh, she'll be around. Tariff proud. Oh. Muscat tree.
No. Well, come on over and use the bathroom. Oh. Maybe not. Your wife just puked in the toilet. Clean. Use. Oh, Lavinia, you need to use it too. Why don't you come get something to eat? Oh, the baby woke up. Okay. The baby is hungry. I know, David. I know. Mom, could you change his diaper and feed him? Not necessarily in that order. Could you feed him? There you go. Get him nice and fed. And then we'll change his diaper. He kinda could use a bath,
Oh, Susu.
but we could give him a bath. Relationship on thin ice. Try Cupid's Counseling by Cupid's Corner. We have semi-graduated therapists just rearing to give your relationship a boost. You can find Cupid's Counseling at your phone under the Cupid's Corner app. Isn't it expensive though? Change David's diaper. Detective Cupid's deactivate Cupid's Corner. Cupid's Corner dating guide. Go to Cupid's couple counseling with Marcus. 1,000 simoleons. Lavinia, I need you to do this. I know you need to pee, but I need you to change this diaper. Come on, Lavinia.
No MEGAHOOD. Go back.
Oh, Shayla. Oh, Susu.
Yeah. And then you can give the baby to Marcus.
Susu.
Can you hand the baby and David to Marcus? Sweetie. Now you go to the bathroom and then get something to eat. Alright, Marcus. You're getting a little tired. David's full of energy. Why don't you slide him down here? You have two options. You can either sit there and talk to him or play with him, or you can give him tummy time. That's your options. You want to do tummy time? No, you're not going to bed. No, no, no. No, you're gonna entertain the child while your wife takes care of her needs. You can go to bed later. How long before David ages up? David ages up in 3 days. Alright, so Lavinia, please tell me you're not eating a cookie. She is eating a cookie. You're still hungry, Lavinia. When you finish cleaning that up, grab some food. Tummy time. You are not going to bed. You are entertaining the child. Not enough exercise from active trait. We don't have anything for you to exercise with. The only place we could put something would be right there. Or right there. We're not looking for love right now. Alright, Lavinia. Lavinia is like I'm going to sleep. Lavinia. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Go to bed. I'll get Marcus to put David down. What's with you now? Oh, he rolled on his back. Alright. Alright, Marcus. Put David to bed. Lavinia, go to sleep. Soothe to sleep. And then you can go to bed. Once he takes his toe out of his mouth. There we go. Let's see how long we get to sleep. Margaret can now take family leave. Dear. Their family is such a mess. Alright, David is up. David is hungry. Alright, Lavinia, you're gonna have to get up. You're gonna have to feed David after he finishes using his diaper. He didn't finish using his diaper. I don't know why he stopped in the middle. Whatever. Let's feed the little munchkin. See if we can get him back to sleep.
Oh, Susu. Shyla.
We're gonna need to get their sleeping situation back to normal so that we can get rid of this bed, so that we can have room for a toddler bed. But I guess we'll work on that next round. Go ahead and use your diaper. Then, no. Change David's diaper. Come on, Lavinia. Alright, let's put him back to bed. I know, Lavinia, I know, but let's put the baby back to bed. She wants to ask Marcus about his day. Let's go to the bathroom. Hopefully he'll go to bed. And then you're starving again. So when you get through, grab your leftover. maybe when we come back next time, they'll have the wholesome dynamic and the close dynamic, and maybe they'll be able to be friends and not wreck their relationship immediately after. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe. Alright, let's take that and throw that into the sink. And let's have you just go back to bed. Alright. And on that note, we're going to leave this part right here. So thank you so very much for watching my video. Thank you to my channel members for your continued support. I will see you all back here again real soon. Goodbye for now.